Hello and welcome to Bitecast with Shivani, where we promote and celebrate the success of women in various fields through a 15-minute high-impact podcast. Let me briefly introduce myself first. I'm Shivani Mehrotra Bajaj, co-founder and CEO of EduBook, which is a globally award-winning skill tech startup using AI and blockchain to disrupt the education sector. If you want to know more about me, please watch episode number 1 in this series of podcasts, the link of which is in the description box of this episode's video. With that, let's begin with the Bitecast. So, it's my pleasure to welcome our guest for today, Tanvee, who is an author, a content writer in health, medicine and lifestyle, a storyteller, a dentist, and a blogger. Hi Tanvee, thanks for joining me at the Bitecast today. How are you doing?
I'm great. I just thank you for giving me this opportunity. It's super flattering. Thank you so much.
All right. So let's get started with the bites and the insights about you and your journey. So firstly, tell us about yourself.
So as you said, I'm a content writer and a dentist. But when I started back in 2020, so till March 2020, I was, so consumed with my dentistry. I didn't know, there could be any other field I could work in. I could earn my identity in, because I was too busy with dentistry, my job, my career. That's it. But then, as we all know, the pandemic hit the country, and suddenly, like many others, my job place, the dental clinic I used to work in, it got shut down for like infinite period. So, all of a sudden I had no job, no income, no work, and I was left quite uncertain about future. So for the first time, I opened my LinkedIn profile to search for a non-clinical job, a work from home job for medical professionals like me. There are many jobs in corporate offices for us. So I was actually searching for them, but then that's when I came across the term content writer. And it just fascinated me because I was a writer since childhood. I had this hobby. I used to write poems, I used to write musings, anything. Just nobody knew it that I wrote it, but I had got whole diaries filled with my writings. So I knew I could write well, but I didn't know I could earn through my writing. So gradually from there, I got introduced to the world of content writing, content creation, how many people are earning so much, getting their identity on social media just through their skill of writing. And that's when I gradually learned, I experienced, and I also got to know that, this is not something I want to do just for those 5 to 6 months. I also want to continue this even after I resume my job as a dentist. So that actually, interested me. So that's since then I started doing both. It's kind of a hustle, like for every day, like I have to skip here and there from 2 careers, but it's been exciting so far. Yeah.
Nice to know about that. So what is the biggest challenge that you have faced in your journey so far, and how have you overcome that challenge?
I'm an introvert, completely introvert. So talking to people is a big task for me. It still is, but then now I have learned, because I talk to clients, I talk to prospects, I talk with many people over the day. I talk to patients. I knew how to talk to patients before, but it was a different environment, I was talking about their problems. I was talking about what they were suffering and all of that. But here, through content writing, through content creation, I got to know many freelancers, of course. I also got to know many founders, many people who were there to guide me, or who were my prospects, who became my clients. So the interaction taught me a lot about social presence, or being social in general. It taught me a lot that even an introvert can be a good professional. You don't have to do small talk just to be successful in your thing or in your career. You can do it even if you're an introvert. So the experience is good. In the beginning, it was very a big feat for me if I have to talk to someone. But with practice, with experience, you get it eventually.
Yes, yes, true that, true. So, who is that one individual who has inspired you the most and why?
So, in lockdown, there was actually nothing I could do. I was 24 hours, I was
Yes.
in my house doing nothing. So there was a lot of time to explore about what content writing is. I used to like sit hours reading people profiles and writing and seeing what they're doing. And there was this one person. She's a very big name in content writing industry, Shreya Pattar.
Okay.
And I came across her IG profile.
Okay.
And the kind of content, the kind of education she provides about content writing, about freelancing, every little aspect, she talks so profoundly about it. She just inspires me. Even today, when I feel low, when I feel like, I'm running out of energy, even if I come across her video or her post on LinkedIn, it just, charges me up. She's, so she has done so good being a content writer, and even more good teaching people about it. So I think she's my first inspiration that I got in content creation.
Oh, nice, nice. Awesome, awesome. Then, what is your vision for the future? As in, where do you see yourself in next 10 years down the line?
I don't know about 10 years, but in next 2 to 3 years, I would like to set up my own dental clinic for sure. So that's my immediate vision. Other than that, I also want to continue writing. And, I just want, something concrete that would give me my identity. And yeah, that's for today. Like today, I only want to write, and write because I love writing. That's for sure. And yes, dental clinic is my immediate next stop where I want to be.
Nice. So, what advice would you like to give our viewers or some of whom might want to pursue a career which is similar to yours?
Like I would like to say only one thing, if you are like me, who are hustling between two careers, which are, poles apart. Uh, it's very easy when I see, even today, when I see people posting on LinkedIn, some creators posting on LinkedIn, I got this much followers in 10 months. I got 30K followers in 5 months. I got this much, I hit the target income goal in just 6 months. It's very easy to forget. When you read all these things, it's very easy to forget that you are not what they are. Most of the people who post such things are full-time creators. Their only focus is content creation, is lead generation, is writing or graphic design, whatever they are freelancing in. But they're full-time creators. You are not. You have other job to focus on. So your journey cannot be compared with theirs. I myself struggled with this a lot in my initial months. I used to see so many people talking about their income goals, their follower count. I have 21K followers on LinkedIn today after 2 years of freelancing. But this number is very small for a full-time creator who have already achieved this number in a matter of months. But I cannot compare my journey to him or her because I know my priorities, I know my journey. It's completely different from what they are pursuing.
So everybody is different and everybody has their own path. We should not get
comparison. Yeah, comparison is
very bad.
is just killing your dream. That's it. You just have to remember that. Yeah.
Okay. So great, Tanvee, speaking to you. and thanks for your valuable time and insights. I'm sure that our viewers will get inspired by your journey. If you want to know more about Tanvee, please reach out to her via the details provided in the description box of this episode's video. For any other queries and comments about any of the Bitecast episodes, please do type in the comment box and I will reply to each one of them as soon as I can. If you want to reach out to me, my contact details are also given in the description box of this video. Thanks for watching. Signing off, Shivani Bajaj.